Hello and welcome to the second part of this installation and configuration series on how to install and configure Home Access Plus version 4. We're going to start from where we left off. Having just completed the IIS configuration, we are now going to look at the configuration file and set up Home Access Plus to work with your domain. Browse to D drive RM network RM managed web components / extranet and open up the web.config file. In the web.config file, you may notice that this is significantly smaller than the previous version. This is due to .NET 4. The main section you will need to be concerned with is the hap.config setting. In here, you will need to change most, if not all, of the settings that are defined. Start off in the base settings, tweaking the base settings. Change the establishment name, establishment code. These are the digits that RM has set for your domain. Looking at your directory under establishments at the groups that are there. Next, we have Student Photo Handler. Please refer to the Student Photo Handler video for information on using this function. If you do not wish to use the Student Photo Handler, please delete this highlighted section. Next, we have the admin email user. Set this to the admin user that you wish to use for emailing in the booking system and help desk. Under admin email address, please set this to the admin email that you want to use for the booking system and help desk. Under student email format, wherever you see curly bracket 0 in the hap.config settings, it stands for replace this with the current user's username. Tweak this to be your student's email domain. Next, we have the SMTP server configuration. Please take a moment to look over these and set the settings that are needed. Next, we have the AD settings. Please pay particular attention to this section. You may, if you want to, highlight domain / and go Control H for replace. Replace domain / with your domain, in this case Quick Owl, and click Replace All. This will replace all references to the Quick Owl for the domain /, which are referenced in 3 different locations. Next, you will need to change the establishment code in CHS in the student's group name again. Then, under AD password, please set the Active Directory password for the administrator user that you defined earlier. Next, the homepage links. The homepage links are rendered on the homepage and are shown for specific groups of users. In this case, the Update My Details button is shown to all the users. If you do not wish to show this button, set it to none. Or, if you just want it to show for a specific group, you can set this to a comma delimited group string. Domain, please refer to show to and links below. You can add additional and remove current items if need be. Please take a moment to browse these sections. Under homepage links are UNC paths. With the exception of NDrive, which is mapped automatically, these drive letters can be any drive letter you wish. In this case, the 4 that are defined are H, R, T, and W. You may want to remove H and R if you do not have a separate admin server and admin network. As you can see, the show to is replaced by enable read to and enable write to. This enable write to enables the uploading as well as right-click functionality in the current drive that is selected. The enable read to shows the actual drive to the user. If the user does not have permission, they are greeted with an unauthorized access page. Please adjust these. Once again, wherever you see curly bracket 0, this is Home Access Plus's way of saying put the user's username in here. By default, you may only want T and W accessible. Underneath this, we have the upload filters. These are the files that are allowed to be uploaded to the system either via the drag and drop control, the HTML uploader, or the select multiple file dialog. As you can see here, only selected files are allowed to be uploaded by everybody, with the all files for domain admins. Please adjust these in accordance with the show to and enable read and enable write to attributes from above. The announcement box is shown to everybody and is only allowed to be edited by domain admins. The announcement box is shown at the top of the page. To change this, simply change all to whatever you want. Please refer to above the show to attribute for more information. The booking system. The booking system section allows you to configure the booking system. The max bookings per week is the maximum bookings that a user is allowed per week, excluding permanent bookings. The maximum days in advance that the user is allowed to book is set here, and whether or not you run a 2-week timetable is set here. The resources that are available are set below. Here we have a resource called laptops, which is F-type laptops, and has the enabled admin when a booking is completed set to true, and the enabled charging set to true. You do not need either of these attributes. Other type options are laptops, equipment, other, or IT room. Underneath that we have the lessons. These lessons can be tweaked. You can add additional ones if need be and remove ones that you do not want. You can also add a type reference for either break, lunch, or lesson. Please adjust the times to adjust to your schedule. If you are not using the booking system, you need not edit these sections. You may want to remove the booking system link from above. Underneath that we have the Active Directory connection string. Please adjust this to your Active Directory's fully qualified domain controller's DNS entry and change the DC to be your domain. Scroll down and you should see a authorization bit with allow roles equals CHS EasyLink. Change CHS to your establishment code. Underneath that we have the membership provider. If you use the replace function from earlier, /owl will also automatically domain / will have automatically been replaced with the correct domain. You will just need to set the connection password. Once you have completed this step for both the membership provider and role provider, this will complete your EasyLink configuration. Well done. What you will now need to do is browse to your EasyLink website to confirm that it is up and running. This can be done by going to https://localhost/extranet, continuing to the website and entering a username and password. Further configuration information of the booking system can be found by going to the booking system. Once the page is loaded, you'll be greeted with what you need to see. And that completes the installation and configuration of Home Access Plus. Thank you.